Yo, what's poppin'? You know what it is. When I'm in the DMV, I'm rocking with Tony Reds.
Yeah!
It's real serious in here right now.
Yeah!
Mr. 24/7 with Mr. Make It Happen, Mr. Keep It Poppin'. You know how we do. Nick Cannon in the building for the DMV one time.
Man, you've been in the business for 20 years.
Man.
How are you able to recreate yourself?
I just stay close to the people, man. It's about the community, it's about the streets, and I love it, man. I love the culture, so I'm out here rocking with it. From whether you see me on TV, in the movie, the music game, I respect and love everything that goes on, man. And I'm a fan of our energy, so I just, I reciprocate it and just plays back that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now TV is a little bit harder.
And it's interesting because I get to show different perspectives and different facets of what I do. I mean, on Wild 'N Out, you get to see me going in a little crazy, but then we 11 seasons over there on America's Got Talent, and that's when that's for Middle America.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's some good corporate checks that come from
is.
them. Nickelodeon to NBC, and right now we got over I would say a dozen productions on television currently from my incredible entertainment.
How is it that you can take a brand like an Amber Rose and create a show for them?
Man, as you say, you the plug. I'm really trying to be the plug for our community when it comes to television and even media in general. And I believe Amber is someone who has a voice that is quite unique, but at the same time, she represents empowerment in a way that we haven't really seen in quite some time. So it wasn't hard to get out there, and we started with her book. You know what I mean? That was always my advice as a manager, to say, let them take you seriously in a way that they call you an author. And then she started her movement with her Slut Walk, and then we ventured out into so many different brand opportunities and now TV shows. So it's just one of those things where once you get someone who actually believes in the vision, we can ride all the way to the moon.
So many people coming at you.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
How do you decipher, say, you know what, I'm gonna help you, you need to work some more? What do you look for in a talent to make you say, okay, you ready?
Drive, your passion, you know what I mean? Because everybody wants to win, but nobody wants to put in that time in the gym. They don't want to shoot them 10,000 shots.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the people who really put up that effort and show the dedication to themselves, because I always tell people, I can't want it more than you want it. You know what I mean? And I can't have your vision. You got to tell me what you want to do, and then from there we can implement it. And everything that I can do, I can pull some strings, make some calls, and get it all done.
I do this segment on my show.
Right.
Each and every Wednesday.
Okay.
It's called the DMV Spotlight.
Right.
What I do is I give local artists a platform to shine on their music.
That's beautiful.
Which is unheard of.
Yeah, especially in radio these days.
Preacher.
Come on.
Anyway, but I see that you do the same with Wild 'N Out. You take internet stars that's on YouTube and you create bigger stars.
That's what it's about. And that goes back to your earlier point about, how do I continue to reinvent myself? Just as much as the young squad needs me, I need the young squad.
Right.
And I take pride in being able to say, I helped with this person's career, and I helped break this person. So, we've been doing this from the Cat Williams, Kevin Hart days, all the way to where we are right now with the DC Young Flies and the Emmanuel Hudsons and the Timothy De La Ghettos, and the Hitmans and the Conceiteds and Charlie Clips. We trying to give battle rappers opportunities. We trying to give young internet comedians opportunities, and that's what it is, man. I want to continue to create platforms because I've done so many amazing things in my own career and lived out all of my dreams in this entertainment space. So now it's my job, my duty, and my privilege to give other young people the same opportunities that I had.
So how does that look? Do you find an artist yourself, or do your producer or your staff go out and say, hey Nick, check that out?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I got my ear to the streets in a real way, but I love when people can get in contact with me directly. I mean, I have the incredible app that's available right now where people are uploading all types of content, from their own music to their own comedy skits to spoken word, all of that. But then, I'm paying attention. I'm talking to the people on Twitter and saying, who's the funniest person online? I'm on SoundCloud checking out all the new artists that's making the most noise, who got they numbers up, and you know, I'm signing people that way. So you got to know what's going on out here. You got to know how to get to the real town. We were trying to expand the brand and diversify into a television series, and you know, that could have happened. I believed in a lot of those characters and stuff, but at the same time, you know, I have my own film company. Incredible definitely has an arm, and you know, we got some exciting films coming out this year. I got a film that I directed in Jamaica about the dance hall community that is going to be truly exciting, called King of the Dance Hall. That'll be out this year, and then from there we got many more films that represent our community really well.
Can I say that music is your first love?
100%. I mean, comedy, comedy and music. One of them a side chick. I don't know which one it is, but I love them like they both.
Well,
white.
I don't know. I think music is a side chick because you always come back to music.
That is true. That is true. So and you know what? Again, music is the pulse of the culture.
Right.
And it's the heartbeat. So I live it. Man, even though if you don't hear an album from me or something, people don't know I'm producing artists. I'm working with artists. I'm discovering artists like Kaylani. You know, I'm out there DJing. It's been over a decade. Where
you DJ too?
Yeah, man. I've been
out here. You do home improvement?
I don't know. You know, I'm mean with the backsplash tile. Nah, but man, I do. Music is definitely a first love, and you know, I started DJing in '96. I was President Obama's first DJ at the inauguration. You know what I mean? So a lot of times people, you know, because I do so much, they overlook certain things. Right. But yeah, music has always been a passion.
You got a new single.
Yeah, man.
That's what you are here for today.
Yeah, and I'm out there talking. You know that. See, music is also a place where I get to just put it all out there.
Right.
I get to talk about all my business. Everybody always in it. So I'm like, you know what? At least in the songs, I could talk to them and
but
be
you know
honest.
One thing I like about you, Nick, no matter how much they come at you about your personal life, you make a joke out of this and keep it moving.
Hey, man, I'm a real dude. I'm solid, not potato salad. You know what I'm saying? So I get out here, if we're going to talk about it, I'm real. And, you know, sometimes that has got me in trouble in the past because I'll say things that you know, may not be politically correct. But especially in the music, you get that leeway as an artist to express yourself. So that's why I love music so much. So this single is me and my guy, Jeremiah. And I'm being honest. Like, I'm new to this single thing again. And I ain't ready to jump into no serious relationship. So I'm saying, look, I ain't going to commit to you right now. But if I was your man, I ain't gonna make you cry, man.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let you know how I'm moving up front, so there's no confusion whatsoever. I'm still on my gigolo status.
Yeah. Wow, you ain't signed the paperwork yet, and she already planning a wedding. How does that feel?
That is when you come from a place where you know they want you to deal with manners in a business sense. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate because ultimately we will always be family. That will always be the mother of my children.
Baby mama.
I respect her.
Baby father with the baby father.
Right. She gave me the greatest gift you could ever ask for. Two beautiful twins. But then you get caught up in all of this stuff, whether I don't even like to. To me, it's the lawyers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we good.
Yeah.
I talk to her and the kids every single day. But then I honestly feel like the lawyers like to keep things going. And, you know, that's how they make their money.
Right.
They
keep on. That's that hourly.
Yeah,
I need that.
Them high profile cases and stuff, and they want to keep it open as long as possible. And because we so cool, we ain't even really thinking about it. But then it's time, you know, because I wish her nothing but the best. But she got a wedding to plan.
Right.
It's all love. It's nothing, you know. And that's even why I came out with that divorce papers freestyle, because everybody, you know, the media get into your business and they want to create confusion and confrontation because that sells.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we sitting at the crib like, you know, we spending every holiday together. You know, I'm cool with a new guy.
Yeah.
All that. It's all love. And then
dabbing up the new guy. What up, dude? What up? All right, everything cool?
Absolutely. But again, you know, people like to cause trouble where there is no trouble. But I wish her nothing but the best, and you know, we're gonna get through this as smoothly and swiftly as possible. So
let's talk about your babies.
Oh, absolutely.
How do Mr. Nick Cannon, Mr. 24/7 for real, make time to be a daddy?
Man, children are the #1 priority. I mean, you got kids?
Of course, I got 3.
Yeah, so you know, like you wake up for them. You know what I mean, and everything else. How you had to like count. You had to hold. I got 3. You had to. No. Yeah, we gonna say 3.
You ain't the only chick alone, okay?
Nah, but you know what it is, man. Being a father, that's what we put on this planet for. You know what I mean? To be fruitful and multiply, and to stand firm in passing on your legacy. So everything I do for my children. They're the #1 priority, and everything comes after that. So no matter how much money I make, no matter how much content or whatever I can leave behind, it's all for my children.
Okay,
man, I was on a mission. I was like, whoever. Now that was the thing. Of course, everybody who didn't have 100,000 was calling and saying they wanted it, and I understand. I can't knock your hustle. But the cats that I know that be out here popping that noise and how much money and it's so easy and they the best. I was like, yo, it's right here, and I was doing it for charity. I was like, yo, this 100 grand will go. I will personally put it to the
Tony Rez needs a check for it.
Tony can spit.
But you know what, the Children's Hospital needed it more than anything, and I was trying to see who stepped it up for the new season of Wild 'N Out. Obviously, everything I do is a promotion. I'm trying to be the new Don King out here, so
absolutely.
I was calling out whoever wanted it, and we made a little noise, but ultimately they just left that 100,000 sitting on the table, so it's still there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this.
Yes.
I want to let you spit.
Hey,
you got something?
Do I? We got a beat where I need some headphones.
You need
I
can
poco. What we
I'm a poco, baby.
We gonna do a cipher?
Yeah, we gonna do a cipher. Me and Nick Cannon gonna have a cipher, man.
There it is. I'm ready for
Let's
it.
go,
There
man.
you go.
No beat. We ain't got no beat. Acapella.
Well, you go ahead and start it off, Tony.
Acapella.
Go ahead. You got it. You go first.
I like them 5'4" hardcore, lips glossy like a wet flow. They let me slide through the back door. They cute to death with 2 midgets for breasts with tongue rings and Prada shoes, bodies with tattoos. Me and Nick Cannon trying to knock that through. I'm in the back of a Capri over SUV. I'm in a drive-through. Let me get a 2 for 2. A menage. Oh yeah, shorty, she can come too. Now while you on your knees, shorty begging me please. Man, I treat them like dirt cause they be swallowing seeds. Please believe I'm never paying. I'm hitting for free. Girl, you can stay here or you can roll with me.
You can roll with me. Tony, R-E-D to the Z. Coming to you on WPGC. It's the Gigolo, you know what? I've been pimping since back in Kangos. We rocking this on the flow for the DMV. Not the place where you get your license, but the place where you can get them streets right and keep it tight all night. Where the ladies at? Holla back, is Nick Cannon, where the 80s at? We take it all the way old school. We rule, no beating, doing it like this on 95.5 for the streets. Page two. Oh, early. I was just saying. I'm used to a beat, so I didn't know what the flow was supposed to be, but we rock. We
never do that to you.
Yeah, that was like the old kid and play right there. We could have got it popping.
I mean, I can sit here and talk to you all day because your resume is so long.
I appreciate you, brother.
But I know you got to go.
Hey.
If you want to leave something with the DMV, what would you leave with them?
Man, ultimately, embracing each other in community, you know what I mean? And understanding the value who we are as people. We're kings and queens. Right. And it's a lot going on in the world right now, but as long as we understand that we matter, it don't matter what the rhetoric is, it don't matter what other people are out there talking about. I love each and every one of you, and I'm going to be in this community and rock with this community forever.
There it is, Mr. Nick Cannon, Mr. Incredible. The real Mr. 24/7, I give it up to him.
I appreciate it. But you still the plug.
There it is.
You still the plug.
Right on WPGC 95.5. Let me borrow those shoes.
The glitter shoes is popping.
Yeah. Tonight on my show. And he got a new single. What's the single, man?
It's going down. If I Was Your Man featuring Jeremiah. Tee up.
Ladies.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Get out my DM. Get out my DM. Go in his DM.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's single.
He's single. As a slice of cheese.
Let's get it, man. It's Law with the WPGC 95.5. Turn on the radio now.
Early. You know what it is. It's your man Nick Cannon and the real Mr. 24/7 right here. Tony Rez, the plug. We wildin' out. We get it in, baby.
I want to be on Wildin' Out for real.
He doing it. He doing it.
Sign the contract. I'm coming.
I can't sign the contract.
Damn it, Gina.